Hi, I'm Karina Halle, and I'm the author of the Artists Trilogy, starting with the book Sins and Needles. The idea for Sins and Needles came in late 2012 when I really wanted some kind of romance that had like an action, gritty vibe. There's something to me about characters who are bad that are utterly fascinating. So my heroine, Ellie Watt, is basically the epitome of the bad girl. And all the girls are always fawning over the bad guys, but I wanted a bad girl that would actually be the, pivotal driving force in the story. So that's where Ellie came from. She's a con artist. She's got a good heart, but she makes no apologies for who she is. And although she's got all her faults and her flaws that sometimes people find really hard to take, she actually is someone that I think you can relate to if you open yourself up, because everyone's flawed, everyone has problems, no one's perfect, and Ellie's one of those people that really lets you know that, okay, it's all right to be flawed, and you can still be likable, you can still be someone who's, a great force in a story. So that's why I like Ellie Watt. She's like one of the original bad girls. I don't think there's enough of them in fiction. And introducing the her love interest of Camden. Now Camden is in by no means like the really good guy. Like he is a great guy at heart, but like he's not perfect either. He's got his own flaws. But he's a perfect foil to Ellie because he represents like the good that Ellie could be. Then you add in a third character who's Ellie's ex-boyfriend, a drug cartel leader, Xavier, and he's basically the worst guy. Like there's some good at the heart of Xavier, but I mean there's bad boys and there's Xavier. I mean like he's just a bad person and an awful human being in a way, but there's still something about him that you kind of want to root for anyways, just because he's so thrilling and so enigmatic. So you've got these two guys. You've got Camden, who represents like the good that Ellie can be. He represents her future, the kind of person she wants to embrace, and the freedom that comes with love. And then there's Javier, who represents her past, who kind of tries to get her to be who she originally was, but not everyone can stay the kind of person that they were. I mean, people evolve. Some tigers change their stripes, some don't. So during Sins and Needles, Ellie kind of has this long journey about trying to find out who she really wants to be versus the person she was versus the person she could be. It's kind of finding that happy medium where you're just okay with being yourself. So that's what I love about Sins and Needles and the whole Artist Trilogy. It's about embracing the flaws that you have and still recognizing that you can still improve yourself at the same time while finding love.